Rajesh Sriram, designer, feels the MV Agusta would be equally intimidating as an electric motorcycle. Update. Rajesh Sriram, a 33-year-old transportation designer, who completed his master's degree from NID, has imagined the MV Agusta as an electric motorcycle. We caught up with Sriram to learn about his idea. What was the inspiration? MV Agusta is one of my favorite brands of motorcycle, and they are like art in terms of automobile. Sadly, I think their supersport versions are not really updated, but they still look stunning. The designs carry on with minor upgrades, so I thought of an electric version with the same DNA, with the same design cues of MV. If you see, the overall proportions of the supersport segment have changed completely, but MV is still the same and they don't have a new platform yet. How did you differentiate between the regular MV bikes and the electric version? When I started with the sketches, I proceeded with the current platform, but I changed the proportions in a modern sense. Normally, if you see the current MV Supersport bikes, like the F4 is quite old. F3 is still relatively new but not a completely different platform. They have long rear overhangs, which are not found on many superbikes anymore. They have short tails and very short overhangs or no overhangs at all. They are all much more compact in proportions, whereas MVs are old school. They have their own charm, but if you compare with Ducati 1098, it has moved on and its proportions have changed completely. Track-focused MV Agusta FERC. The MV Agusta FERC is a track-focused version of the FE. It has upgraded components like carbon composite brakes, wheel, brake shroud and vent to maintain the brake temperature, carbon fiber parts, integrated wings to improve the aerodynamic performance, and the whole package dressed in MV Agusta Reparto course livery. Bennett's Bike Social caught up with Timur Sardarov, the head of MV Agusta, who has given details about its electric motorcycle plans for the first time. Sardarov says MV Agusta would work on electric motorcycles instead of trying to save the combustion engine. He confirms that MV commuter bikes with electric propulsion are on their way in 2 to 3 years. The company would also launch high-performance models that are electrified. MV Agusta will relaunch in India with a new distributor, the CEO has already said earlier this year.